sometimes you may need to take the camera off the tripod, okay? Yes, I get a majority of my shots on the tripod, okay? But sometimes I go off, okay? Sometimes I go off the tripod. Depends on the situation. Especially, this is something important to understand too. Imagine we have a demonstration going on here. And imagine it's not COVID, okay? Imagine it's not COVID. The best way you're gonna get a shot, all right? Get up in there, all right? Especially when you're dealing with that. So, say you're there, I'm going to be completely wide, and I'm gonna be right on top of you, okay? Because you're gonna get your steadiest shot because it's all wide. It's completely wide. And you're gonna get wonderful gnats, okay? Because it's gonna be right on top of you, right? So if you have, now not every situation you're gonna have the freedom to go where you want, but when you do have the freedom, use that freedom, okay? You're gonna be, so you're in a street, so lots of times, I can't tell you how many times I'm getting shots where I'm right on top of people. I'm right there, I'm getting the shot, I'm right there. It's like either there, or lots of times I wind up on the ground, all right? I'm on the ground constantly. You know, it depends on the shot, depends on what I'm getting. You know, always try to be creative. Remember this, what I'm about to say. Let this burn in your head, okay? If people are not looking at you strangely when you are shooting, you are not doing it correctly, okay? Yes, you will get all your wonderful, your shots with that. You need them. You can't do a good production without them. But then when you want to get your interesting shots, you know, depending on what you want, and maybe you want to just like place it. You have a raised thing, something raised here, and it would be a good shot to just leave it right there, kind of thing. Or, you know, it would depend on, maybe I need to get in. Maybe I need to get like a low angle shot, kind of thing. It's the only way you can go do something like that. You know, and you're going to be doing weird things. Oh, what are they doing? You know, like I said, if they don't look at you strange, you're not doing it correctly, right? Obviously, you get your standard shots with your tripod. You need them. But then once you think you're good with that, then what else can I do, right? What else, you know, what can I put something in the foreground? Maybe I want a shot. Maybe I can use on the left side. Maybe you'll see the shot of maybe the tree, and then just maybe there's people. Imagine there's people over there, you know. So what I'll do is like place it right there with the tree there, and kind of thing. Think about those kind of things. Different angles. Up high, maybe down low, you know. Point of view, kind of thing. Maybe following someone, kind of thing. It all depends. And if you're going to do something like that, make sure you're wide. Okay, when you're wide, it's more steady, and you're right on top of them. And then also pay attention to where you're going. It's very easy to get lost in this. So kind of also it's real easy. It's really so. Also pay attention to that. It's really easy to remember people are around. Also, never, ever, ever leave your camera on your tripod by itself. Ever! I don't care how sturdy that is, especially when you're in an event. Most people don't look. Most people don't see. They're not looking for a tripod. And it's even doubly so when there are animals or children around. Okay? You walk away from that camera, you take the tripod, you take the camera off that tripod. You either carry it with you, or even if you have to like place it on the ground or something, don't just leave it on that tripod, because a stiff wind could knock it off. I've seen that. You know, people will accidentally walk into it. It happens. So get in that in your mentality too. If you're not with it on that tripod, which I was walking away from before, but I'm dealing with other stuff here. But yeah, don't leave your camera on that tripod.